What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction with your host, the Ignorant Eclectic Mad Genius. And today we are checking out Omizi's channel. I guess there's some more drama with the streamer university. And didn't that just start up not too long ago? Where like the kids and like not kids, but the people got to the college or whatever. Uh I don't know. We about to find out. Hit that like, hit that sub, tell a friend, man. On the road to 500 subs, man. Love each and every last one of y'all, man. Let's do this.
I'm No C. Back from DreamCon, I had a lot of conversations about Streamer University, my thoughts and my opinions on it. People were asking me, was the list rigged? Why didn't this person get in? Why didn't that person get in? And I pointed directly to the content that they were making and the other content creators who were experienced that did not get in were making. You see, Funny Mike got rejected and started doing a rap battle. EDG jumped in. Kai Cenat jumped in. She Loves Rod jumped in. And now Streamer University has its own record label. And while the more experienced creators were turning the rejection into some sort of content,
Oh yeah, shout out to T-Pain, because T-Pain's one of the teachers. Fucking legend.
and other streamers and content creators cried, quit, or acted like Kai Cenat had taken away their only chance at being some sort of success in the streaming industry.
Oh, there is another video that I want to watch. It's based off of the Latin streamers are mad at Kai Cenat because they felt like it wasn't enough Latin people in streamer university. My thing is with that, I mean, we'll get to it. We'll just get to. I'll wait and get to that in the next video.
Fine. You chill. I gave up everything for this. Everything that I've ever had in my life.
And see, my problem is not that they got rejected. It's the fact that some of them already had the attention, but never realized how to actually turn it into some sort of momentum. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button.
Like
It's gonna go a long way for the channel. Be locked in with us for all the Stream University news, coverage, and just more nonsensical stuff that goes on the internet. Unemployed News Network, we up! Now, back into the video. On the night of Kai Cenat's first stream, he rolled out that big board with a list of names of participants who would be a part of Streamer University. Now, remember, there were 1 million applicants for Streamer University, and only about 120 or something like that did get accepted. That will make Streamer University harder to get into than Harvard. So as all of the applicants, streamers, and content creators clamored around their computers looking to see if their name was going to be revealed on that board, there were going to be some people who did.
Now, shout out to Kai because that is some amazing pool for you to be able to have everyone streamed in, locked in on your stream. And I think he streams on YouTube now also. He doesn't just only stream on Twitch. He streams on YouTube and maybe other ones. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? That is dope. I mean, you are bigger than a program. You really are. And you're letting Twitch know that, which is a really good thing, and a bunch of these other platforms that you can be gone for. I think it was like 8 months or something like that to a year, and you can still come back and, you know what I mean, show big numbers. But I just got off of what I was saying.
Not get in. And what you did with that rejection really established, to my mind and other minds, who you were as a content creator. Those that had the lyrical ability took to the booth to place a diss track on Kai Cenat, one that was very lighthearted, very serious, but most of all, very entertaining. They turned one rejection into several days worth of clips, content, and conversation. Now, we can recognize that the streamers that did get accepted were at the center of the storyline, but because they weren't at the center, these rejected creators decided to do the next best thing: make adjacent content right next to it to still be a part of the conversation. The rap battle shows how experienced content creators extend a moment instead of allowing the attention to disappear.
Bro, y'all understand how lit that shit gonna be? Like, well, I mean, it's impossible for you to understand because y'all didn't get in. But, bro, do you understand how lit that shit gonna be?
Streamer University. Streamer University. Streamer University.
Hey, man, nigga.
Me, as far as me, why I didn't get in, it's complete. It baffles me. It's just it's a clear indication of hatred, and it's mainly because his hair is ugly, and he's short.
This is good. I love how you're opening up.
I'm nervous though.
It means a lot.
Okay.
Well, the difference was Suburb Baby and Ben the Don did skits. It's a different outcome, but it's the same mindset. These creators aren't waiting for the perfect result. They're taking whatever hand they are dealt, they're moving the cards around, and they're throwing out a royal flush, a go fish, whatever card terminology needs to be there, a tonk. That right there to me is the sign of a true creator. Being someone who has worked in the field myself and does videos on the regular, everything isn't going to be picture perfect all the time. It's about how you can read and react and adapt and twist and turn, still make something that is entertaining, informational, has the potential to go viral. Now, while these creators turn the Streamer University announcement, good or bad, into some sort of content, the other streamers, they treated it like this was the only opportunity capable of saving their careers.
Bro, on God, this is...
Bro, this kid, yeah, Miles, he was like, I think, what is it, NPC Miles Morales or something like that? I think that was his name. If I'm messing it up, let me know in the comments. But this kid, bro, he had like, I think 4 or 5 different chances with Kai. He was with Kai and his, I want to say 1 or 2 of his streamathons. Kai Sinat, I remember Kai giving this kid a car. And Kai did a lot for this kid. And why is he mad at Kai?
Why I don't talk to y'all in this community, bro. This is why I don't f this community, bro. This is why I don't f with y'all niggas, bro. 35,000 niggas watch me, bro, but not tuning into the Switch, bro. 1,000 niggas watching me, but ain't nobody dropping a sub, ain't nobody showing love, bro. Y'all niggas said he be in my stream talking about some, why don't you express yourself? Why don't you talk about real shit, bro? Talk about this, talk about that. And when I talk about this, bro, y'all be trolling. Y'all dead ass be trolling me, bro, all the fucking time.
And also, it is because of the community that you built is the reason why people will do that, because that's what you built. That's the community you built.
Bro, I'm tired. Bro,
So
what's wrong with my community, gang? And Kai, you know they finna troll worse, bro. You know they finna. Oh, you ain't making it in the stream of you? Damn, this ain't making it in the Clover Boys, and he ain't making it in the stream of you. Damn, you ain't living in the mansion, bro. What happened? These niggas don't fucking get. God damn, bro. 10,000 subs every night, bro. How you get to 1 million fucking subs, bro? Come on, bro. You finna give me a chance to be me, bro. You finna get to know the real fucking me.
Now let's be clear.
So you threatened him because you didn't get into the Streamer University. Although, like I said before, he helped you multiple different times. What?
I think being disappointed after being rejected in the Streamer University is an okay emotion to have. A lot of people invested time, effort, energy. It was a big deal for them. Hell, it is something that can actually make somebody's career. The way that Malik's World, aka NPC Miles Morales, went about doing his rejection moment, I don't know. Him going to the internet and honestly, from my opinion and other personal opinions, bashing Kai Cenat, it just didn't sit right. It wasn't the entertaining spin of it all. I would be able to chalk it up if this was one interaction about the whole situation, but he doubles down at DreamCon. While there, he finds Agent 00, of course, close to Kai Cenat, and pressures him into being into Streamer U.
Don't try to put me in Streamer U, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo, I seen the clip of you.
Sorry. I'm at the clip school, bro. Come on. I don't want to shoot this school, bro.
You can't say shit like that.
I need this, bro. I need this, bro. I don't want to look for a job, bro. I've been looking for a 9-to-5 for a whole week, bro. I can't get a job, bro. Every time I look for a job, bro, they kick me out, bro. Dead ass.
You get kicked out of a job?
Yes, bro. I've been trying to look for a job. Seen it, bro. Please, bro.
Bro, he just said I was looking for a job for a whole week.
Well,
So what happened to all of the, literally, because he had thousands of people following him once he like when he was on Kai's stream and everything else, the first couple times. What happened to all that momentum that you built up during that? Like, why weren't you continuing to stream, continuing to build your what's the name, so you didn't need things like this?
Why you just standing there, bro?
I don't know, gang. This just doesn't sit right with me.
I don't
for
know.
a couple
I might
of
just
different
be
reasons.
off
One, I saw a clip
weird.
of
I don't
NPC
know.
Miles Morales, and if I can find it, I'll put it in the video, of him saying that like he's torn between continuously wearing this costume and being NPC Miles Morales or being Malik's World, his actual stage name. As somebody who's having an identity/branding issue right now in this moment, I don't think that, you know, coming to Agent and Kai and whoever else at DreamCon doing this begging thing is working in your best favor. This didn't feel skit-like at all. It didn't feel like it was a part of the bid. It just felt more desperate than anything. And then two, I think it's important to note that Kai Cenat had already put him in multiple streams. Hell, he was in Mafia-thon crazy style.
I'll be honest with you, like, I'm not even trying to dick ride. Y'all can call me D1. Bro, he got the craziest layup ever. I don't think you getting accepted to Streamer University is a L, bro. I'll be honest with you. You had like, you literally were in his bed damn near for 30 days straight. Yo, you got more than streamer you. You got the whole streamer. You.
Very corny, but very funny and true sentiments, Ron. Streamer University is a week-long thing. Hell, even last year was just 3 days. You had him for 30 days of an entire marathon in which he actively wasn't on screen. Mind you, he only showed up when he was sleeping. NPC Miles Morales had a bigger stage than a lot of these people do with Streamer University, because we also have to remember, Kai Cenat won't be in Streamer University for real. He's ducked off to the side. The problem isn't lack of attention, it's what happened after the attention arrived. Malik's World, aka NPC Miles Morales, or should I say BKA NPC Miles Morales, was inconsistent with streaming.
So Malik, why haven't you been consistently streaming recently? What you mean? I've been consistent. I'm looking at it right now. I stream like 2 or 3 times a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 streams since May 15th to now. Okay.
Didn't fully capitalize on the audience when they were searching for him. He also pivoted crazy, and I do mean crazily sharply, after the whole Mafia-thon. He wanted audience to stop viewing him for who he sold them on for the past 2 to 3 years. You gotta think about it. Strong creators usually use familiar characters to then, introduce their personality and themselves to a wider audience. Then they gradually give viewers a little bit more of a reason to stay. It's not what Malik's World did. He said, hey, I got you in the door for Spider-Man, but I'm gonna sell you on DC and other comic book characters. This is why his crash out and rejection felt more entitled than anything. He acted like Kai had denied him his first real opportunity when Kai had already provided him multiple platforms at different times. And instead of taking advantage and asking himself why he wasn't accepted, the better question should have been, hey, what have I already done with what I have received? And so while Funny Mike and DDG and Suburb Baby and Ben Don were getting their reactions to the rejection or the acceptance viewed and going viral for positive reasons, it's not the case for NPC Miles Morales. He did go viral again, but now everybody thinks that he's more of a clown, a Joker, instead of Spider-Man. And he's not the only one. He sits in a sea of
Green Goblin.
Of other content creators and streamers who crashed out, sent these stupid, harsh messages to Kai Cenat and team and Stream University and all of this stuff. And I think that this shows the real difference between being seen and actually building something from being seen. Exposure can introduce an audience, but it can't make an audience stay.
If you don't get accepted, it doesn't mean anything. Brothers and sisters, if you do not get accepted, it is okay. You wanna know why it's okay? Because you are a person who loves to create. Nothing should define you. Nothing at all.
Look, I'm glad that he prefaced this, even though I don't think that he should have needed to, but Kai Cenat came during the Streaming University acceptance list and just put it plain and simple. Hey, if you don't get in, this will not define you. It shouldn't define you. And it ended up being a scorching hot take, seeing as to how some people went about reacting towards not getting into Streamer U. Some creators treated Streamer U like the end-all be-all because they believed the Kai Cenat cosign could replace consistency, direction, and good content. They viewed getting accepted as the beginning of their careers and getting rejected as the end of their careers. When Stream University was only supposed to be an acceleration moment for something that you were already building. So when I canvassed the landscape of streamers and content creators, or streamers and content creators and their rejection letters, I was mad disappointed, just like the other already established streamers and content creators.
It's okay to let your emotions out, bro.
Oh,
I just want y'all niggas to know that, bro.
Oh no, bro. This is too much power for one man to have. Kai Cenat has got these people in a chokehold. Like, just stream. Just make good content. Make good content. You don't need a stimmy check from Kai Cenat, from Daddy Kai, to make your career. This is...
Damn, the one time I agree with Sneeko. And I'm not the biggest fan of Sneeko, but the one time I agree with him, he is 100% correct.
incredible. What, you think you're not good enough without Kai Cenat's approval? Are you kidding me? This is insane.
Anybody quit because they didn't get into Streamer University? They weren't a content creator to begin with, gang. It's just God honest truth. Who the fuck is quitting because they didn't get in? Please let me know.
The mindset that your entire future rests in one content creator's hands is detrimental and only proves and solidifies, to be quite honest with you, why Kai Cenat did not pick you and why he should not pick you in the future. It's almost like these kids are waiting permission from somebody to build some sort of audience or...
Yeah, I had a conversation with one of my cousins about just like, because he wanted to do YouTube and he wanted to stream and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yo, don't wait for a Kai Cenat or anything like that. Just stream. You know what I mean? Just do what you want to do. Be safe, of course, and be politically and everything else. You know what I mean? Like, don't do nothing wild, But I would just tell him just to put out content. So start to put out content. Yes, it's gonna be dry for a little bit. You're not gonna get that crazy ass spike. But you know what I mean. Just continue, keep pushing, and keep getting better at your craft. And just like really, really, really take care of the things that you want to build, and you will be able to do it. Did he listen? No. But you know what I mean? Like that's the thing that every creator should basically do. Even if you got to take little breaks and you got to come back every now and again. You know what I mean? If you build up your community, that's cool. You know what I mean? Just keep in touch with your community and you know what I mean, put content out every now and again, or just like if you're doing events and stuff like that, you know, just do certain things to that are around the people that actually care and want to see you win.
Some sort of consistency or something
Damn,
of
I sound like
substance,
an
and that
old-
just doesn't make any sense. You
I'm
don't
an old
need
man,
Kai
bruh.
Cenat to create momentum before, during, or after when these opportunities are here. Whether or not you get the big name, whether or not you get the shout out, whether or not you get the collaboration, you should be creating consistently because one, you love creating, and two, this is what you claim to be doing. Exposure can only introduce people to you. It can't make people return to your stream. It can't create consistency. It can't build this career for you. Look at all the people that we've been talking about in this video. Funny Mike received rejection and created momentum. DDG saw a storyline in his long career of streaming. Hey, I got rejected and just added another chapter. Suburb Baby received acceptance and has been on a tear since. But then you see somebody like a Malik's World got exposed to the game multiple times and struggled to convert it into anything real. Access isn't the difference, it's the execution that goes on after. And I rarely do ever tell people this. I'm so serious when I say this. I promise you I'll probably get burned for saying this now later on in my life. But if you're somebody who seriously quit or is just out of the content creation game or anything like that after this rejection from streamer you should stop. And part of it is me trying to be positive, saying stop waiting and stop wanting and stop yearning for somebody to come and hold your hand and boost you to the mountaintops. And the other portion is me saying stop creating content. You got to be real with yourself. Life is not a situation in which somebody will come and pluck you out of every single position and place in space, especially if you don't have these things already established. Steph Curry and the owner of the Golden State Warriors isn't just coming to a random gym and plucking the kid sitting on the bench to sign a max contract. Jay-Z and other experienced rappers aren't just walking down the street plucking people to sign them to multi-year record deals. And Kai Cenat isn't going to just pluck you off of the streets and say, hey, get into Streamer University. I know you have nothing going on, and I know if I don't do this, you wouldn't be doing this. Just come to Streamer University. It just doesn't work like that. Life does not work like that. The true creators, the ones that are going to stay on top, are going to take every single moment that they have and turn it into something positive. This whole Streamer University acceptance and rejection situation created some winners and losers. The most important divide, though, wasn't those who got in and who didn't get in. It was who did what when they got the news and the announcements. I saw a couple streamers and content creators at DreamCon who were accepted, going to other content creators, getting different advices and things like that about, you know, what to do when they get to Streamer University. I saw some streamers and content creators who didn't get accepted into Streamer University, who I thought that were rather small, found their way onto the DreamCon basketball court. Shouts out to streamer Double R Junkie. I think that he is, you know, just continuing on and making content even though he got rejected. And then you also have the big guys that we've been talking about, the Funny Mikes of the world, the DDGs of the world, the Bendadons of the world, all these people. But I also saw people cry, people complain, people not entertain but wallow in it. And then I saw people quit as well. And for every Bendadon who created an entertaining skit, you have somebody like a Malik's World who turned this attention into an entitlement storyline. Somebody who had already been given major opportunities, introduced to millions of people through 2 different mafia-thons, and then still believed that he was entitled to even more exposure when he couldn't even do what needed to be done with the exposure that he already had. Streamer University.
Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Do y'all think these people were tripping? If you see any of the, I guess, other videos or whatever, just go ahead and send them over to me. You can send them to me via Facebook or IG or something like that. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Love each and every last one of y'all. Peace.